Okay, I have to say that I'm sick, so if I sound a little weird. And also, I recorded like this. The screen recording on my laptop was just messing up. But I'm going to show you how to upload an ebook or whatever you like to Kindle Direct Publishing with Amazon. So I pressed paperback, and I went back and forth between ChatGPT to help me with this listing. So I put a title, and you can put an optional subtitle, but I put the subtitle. Then after that, you're gonna go down, and it's gonna ask for author. You're gonna put your first and last name, and then if anybody else contributed to the ebook or whatever you're putting up on there, then you also would put their names as well. And then it's going to ask you for a description. You cannot put any emojis. After that, I had to just delete the emojis. And then you would put that you own publishing rights because you're the one that made that. And then it would ask you for categories, subcategories. You would fill those out. You have three of them that you can put. It also asks you if you have any um, explicit content on there. You would put yes or no. But since I didn't, I just completely skipped that part. But mine is a Bible study book. I just had it, so I just remade it so it was better, and then uh, decided to post it on the Amazon Kindle Publishing. And then after that, it's gonna ask you if it's low content or large. I put low content because it's an ebook and I made it through Canva. So yeah, even though it's getting printed out as a paperback. And then for this, you can actually have ChatGPT help you for keywords. So then people who are looking up your book, then like it can help you. And then we go to the next page, and this is where you're gonna upload your book. So press publish without ISBN. That's if you don't have your own. If you do, then you can press that you have your own. But I don't. And then I want it with color and for it to bleed. So yeah, and I put it for white paper. So when you are uploading your ebook or whatever it is, make sure you upload everything besides the first page and the last page. So your cover page and your back page. And then what I just did right here is I put it to bleed. I want it matte, and then I just changed the size to 8.5 by 11 inch. But back to what I was saying, I'm going to download it. I'm going from Canva. I'm going to put PDF print, and then I'm going to upload that to the Amazon KDP. And like I said, if your cover page is, or the yeah, the cover page is the first page, and then your, in the back of a book, the back page, just don't download those two. You would have to do that separately, and then upload that because you just need the inside contents for the manuscript part that they asked for. And yeah, and you have to make sure it's at least 72 pages. If it's lower than that, then they won't accept it. It will have to be larger. Also, with my cover page, I realized that I needed, or like the book cover, I needed to flip my pages because right now the cover page is my back page. So I'm gonna go back and fix that. But for the video's purpose, I'm just letting you guys know because I didn't even record it, like me fixing it. But yeah, also I did want to let you know, as soon as you upload your book, you have around 72 hours where they approve it, and you can also ask for a copy of your ebook or paperback book, or hard book, so then it could get sent to you as a copy. And then for the cover, you have this option where they have things already pre-made, and then you can just upload like photos and stuff. But I chose to do my own, but just for video's purpose, I just wanted to show you that a little bit. So, you would click the bottom one, which is to upload your own book cover. So, when you're uploading your own book cover and it's from Canva, then you would have to have the back page on the left and the front page, which is your book cover, on the right, which I messed up on. I actually switched it and put the back cover for the right, and then the front of the book on the left, which is the other way around. And then it's going to ask you if this was AI generated. Mine wasn't, because I made it in Canva. I didn't use AI for anything, so I pressed no. And then it asks if you want to do a book preview, which I think you need to do every single time. I just scrolled back so then I could show you guys what I mean. But in the book preview, I'll show you how the cover looks. But I always look for a preview because sometimes it might load up or look right. So for, let's say, if you use an 8.5 by 11 inch like I did, the cover has to be 2 times that. So when you're doing it in Canva, it has to be 2 times that. So it has to be like 17 point something something by I think like 11 point something something. Like if you see, this is my cover, my book cover, which is the front and the back, but of course I have to switch the sides like I've been saying. And you would download that as PDF print as well, like you did with the other stuff in your book. Okay, so back to the preview because I just wanted to show you that real quick. But you press preview and it's gonna show this, and then it's gonna pop up your ebook that you made or your paperback book. So this is how it is. So really the Bible study part should be on the other side, and then that back part should be where the barcode is at, because the barcode is always in the back of the book. And then I'm just flipping through the pages just to make sure that everything looks right, so when it is printed out that it's fine and everything is in the lines and in the margins. So Canva would really help you with that as well. Like if you notice when you make your Canva products, like how it has an outline, and sometimes if you go out of that line, it'll like be red or whatever, or just like you could see the text outside of that line. Make sure you're always in that line, because when you're uploading the ebooks from here, it follows that basically. And that's how my books basically are in the lines and looks fine. But this is how my book is. And yeah. And then after that, it's going to give you an option to accept the preview if that's how you like it. And I use ChatGPT after this to figure out a price, because you're going to continue. And basically, like I just did a snippet because it's going to tell you how much it costs to print and everything like that. And so I just basically put into ChatGPT how much should I put the price at, and I just put that screenshot, because you obviously always want to make profit off of your book, and you don't want to have to do any upfront costs or get charged for anything. So yeah. So basically this is what I'm doing right now, like what I just explained to you on ChatGPT, asking it to help me put a listing price on Amazon KDP, and I put that screenshot. Then it's just going to tell me a price, why they think I should put that price, and yeah, and I'm just snipping it. And then, like I said, it gives the best price recommendation, and also I guess like as a beginner as well. So it had given me the price for $12.99. My Amazon is Amazon.com for the United States. So I put $12.99, and then it'll automatically convert it to the other countries for me if I do sell, make a sale in other countries, like how much it is for them basically, which you will see here as I'm putting $12.99. And then at the bottom, it'll ask if you want like a proof of your book. So basically a physical copy of your book. I definitely highly recommend that you request one, just so you can see everything prints out right, how it looks. So before I did that, I always pressed save as draft just in case, God forbid, you did all that work and then you go to publish, I guess, a book and like, or ask for a request and accidentally like forget everything. So, this is the screen to request proof because after I saved draft, I saved and continue, and I put Amazon.com because that is my Amazon. It gives you this whole thing basically, that you'll get an email to complete it, yada, yada, yada. Just press confirm proof request, and then you'll get an email later. And then you can finish everything up so then you can get proof. And then this is basically the end, and you will just have to basically publish your book. And then it will get approved within 72 hours, and then it'll be on Amazon. So, pretty much it. And that's how my book will look. But like I said, have to fix the cover. But yeah, and then you can start your ebook after that. You can do the hard copy. I did paperback, but I am going to do the Kindle ebook and then the hard copy after this. But for video purposes, I just did the paperback just to show you guys how it looks. But yeah, I hope this helped you. Bye.